Hello friends, welcome back to Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. So we have one more point, we gain 1 point in King's Soul. Okay, we'll be spending the point next time I level up.
This isn't the place for that.
So now we are going to continue with the main quest. Okay, apparently Caradoc is waiting for me on the bridge. What do you want, Caradoc?
Well, well, look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion.
Oh,
Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you. No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum. I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured. No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... Oh, you'll see for yourself. Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
interesting. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think I have any more quests here.
You doing okay?
Can I take this now?
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else,
Interesting.
but I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
All right. So since this isn't actually
What brings
the real shield, I'll probably have to continue with the main quest. Let's use the... Oh, I can talk. What do you think about Yvain's decision in the Grail quest?
It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Kuanacht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself. It is good that he is not going alone. I honor the courage of those who follow him, although none of us can say if they will return. Even if Yvain does not return, his actions will be remembered. Of that, I am certain.
Alright, level up, King Soul. The thing is, not really using the power. Okay, I'm going to get this so I can replenish it faster. Alright. So let's head to Avalon Swords. Oh. Oh, that quest is right here. The hidden hand. Then let's do this first.
Stay sharp. You'll pay for that insult.
Alright. Yeah, it's this way. Oh. Oh. Nice, I can enter the tower now.
Greetings, my king. If you're seeing this message, it means Caradoc has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin. Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face. Alas, that must wait, for our paths have yet to cross, though I hope it will be soon. In the meantime, please treat my home as your own. Make yourself comfortable. Rest from your hardships, and seek the knowledge you acquire. And you, brave vessel, remember to heed your lord, King Arthur, now and always.
Interesting. Okay, that guy disappeared. Who knows where it landed? Okay. What? That was all? That's weird. No, man. Alright. Maybe I'm going to meet someone outside. Okay, what's that? Everything is weird in here. No books. Oh. Alright. Oh.
My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. I know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. Their sacrifice was not in vain. With you here, Avalon has a chance to become a true paradise. And now, I believe I've found the way to make it happen.
Okay, so this guy was experimenting with Merlin. what's in here. Crucible wand. Original part 3. Let's find the other two first. Oh, let's take it. I wonder where the other two parts are. Tales of the South, Druid's Bride. Oh, recipes. Nice. Spellwarden's boots, gauntlets, and hat. Alright, this is part 2. Maybe part 3 is on the second floor. Doesn't seem to be here. Okay, I looked here. This is where I found part 3. Right, you can't seem to be here. Maybe it's here. Oh, what's here? Okay. I found more of Merlin's notes. It's incredible how many spells my master managed to develop in this inhospitable land. If I ever return to the surface, I'll have to try them out, now that I'm in a hurry, as Caradog ensures I have everything I need to stay focused on my research. Besides, Kingi requires my constant care. I swear, if he hadn't inherited Caradog's immortality, I'd have put him out of his misery long ago. But as it is, we're stuck with each other. He won't die, he won't starve, and iron doesn't work. Maybe when Arthur returns, he'll help me deal with this cursed beast. No journal?
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you, my king.
Alright.
I've memorized Merlin's plan for your resurrection. Yet I'm certain my master made a mistake somewhere. I just can't pinpoint quite where. The theory of revival itself, the technique for performing the ritual was flawless. After all, you always return to us. But I saw how much suffering each resurrection caused you. I wanted to find a way to bring you back to us as the person you truly wished to be.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think, yeah. Orin, I do wonder sometimes what possesses you to ask me these questions again and again, even though by now you must know exactly what my answer would be. Is it madness, simple pig-headedness, or perhaps old age is finally catching up with you, despite your best efforts? You know, I find no amusement in watching the hollow shell of my brother hobble mindlessly around the island, all thanks to the sheer incompetence of the so-called ruling council. And yet, as I've told you before, I do not believe your idea of bringing him back fully has any merit whatsoever. Why won't you people finally let him rest and try thinking for yourselves? I know it's a daunting task, but surely you have the time, since you keep wasting it pestering me for help. As for my answer, I've attached a few notes about my latest design. I recommend you follow my instructions. And when it's done, show it where the sun doesn't shine. Respectfully, M. Probably Madeline. Maybe she will find it handy, not for internal use. See Caradoc, perhaps. Oh, a brit stealer. Without no new recipe. Alright.
We may be in for a fight. You are nothing but a peasant. Tis just a flesh wound.
Okay, what exactly is here? Cozy cave. Okay, there's a guy here. Cinnamon sage.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and the finest I can offer, that is. Right, of course, silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof and holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were we?
How's business?
Good, great, actually. I even had a customer the other day. He brought some of my very special mushrooms, and he didn't even try to haggle. And they do cost quite a lot, I think.
What's so special about the
You
mushroom?
see, I stole them from a grove that belongs to one nasty Spriggan. And if he caught me, I'd be dead. Or worse.
Worse than dead?
He once caught a human picking his apples. So he grafted the trespasser into the tree with a hand reaching for the fruit. He kept the human alive for a few turns of the moon, and then just forgot about the whole thing. It was a sorry sight. Now, he wouldn't be able to do the same to me, but I'd rather remain cautious.
Do they have any unique properties?
None that I know of. They're just mushrooms. I mean, I'm not saying they are useless, and, well, the Spriggan might have done something to them. Spiteful piece of work that he is, but I don't think so.
Did you tell all that to your customer?
Well, no. The customer asked me why the mushrooms are so expensive. So I explained that they were very special. And that I gathered them under the cover of night at a place guarded by a dangerous magical being. I have no idea what you mean by that, but it sounds like a compliment, so I will take it. Thank you. Me? No. I'm pretty sure they already have merchants there. I've heard they're quite territorial, and you can't have too many in one place. Or maybe that's foxes? I'm not sure. Anyway, you're in luck. I can show you my home. Ooh, I've always wanted to have a guest. Yes, in that cave over there. It's very cozy. I got lucky, as it was almost empty when I found it. Could you believe that?
Almost.
I didn't even have to fight a bear to move in. There were a few dead humans, but it's not like they minded. I put them in a neat pile in the corner. Ah, you're probably right. But you're the first person who's taken the time to talk to me, even just for a little while. Besides, I decorated it myself, and I really want someone to see it. Ah, that's lovely. If you need a nap, feel free to take one. You do look like you could use a nap. Or not? What do I know, really? I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or nails. Or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Alright. Then I'm going to sell you some armor. Alright.
I hope you found what you were looking for. I rarely do. But I find other things, and then you can buy them.
Oh, I didn't even look at his inventory. Spell Gorger. Sure. Sure. He has a bunch of points.
Another satisfied customer. That makes 2. Although the first one never came back. But you will, won't you?
Okay. This is the cozy cave. The hell is this? Aha. Okay. Weird. Okay, and I got outside. Okay, a fast travel point. Alright, let's start Act 3.
Oi, you, stranger. Got a minute or not? Good to see you, stranger. Not many souls pass through these lands anymore. A weird night hit, and I ran out of cobweb. Nothing to worry about. I've suffered worse back in the day. I'm Kedron of the Volker tribe, by the way.
Oh,
And you're clearly not from around here. What brings you to our humble homeland? Just don't tell me you're a Camelosian spy. I'll fight you if I have to, but I'd prefer to get my strength back first. Bold of you. If I weren't injured, I might have fought you anyway, just to warm up. But since you're already here, and I need some time to pull myself together, how about doing me a favor? And to answer the
Sure.
question you haven't asked yet, yes, there's something in it for you. Like not being killed by my Dalrita kin the second they see your face.
sounds like an offer I can't
Or you
refuse.
could, but you wouldn't get far. That much I'm sure of. I need you to find Gerfan and inform him of my situation. I can't complete the task he gave me. He's also the one who can grant you safe passage through our lands. Without it, things might turn bloody real quick.
That's exactly the person I needed to meet.
The capital, you can't miss it. It looms over everything, always watching, like an overbearing mother. Used to be the place where all the tribes came together. Now it's quiet. That should tell you something. Head for the sword on the horizon. You'll find your way. I'll be fine. Just make sure Gerfan knows where I am. Don't keep him waiting. Gerfan is the voice of the tribes, chosen long ago, back when his name carried weight and the leaders still listened. They say Mather herself blessed the runes of his fate. Now, he's just an old man, waiting for a moot that may never come. But I'll give him this. He still believes, still tries to gather the tribes. If you ask me, that won't happen again in 100 years. The tribes are too busy tearing each other apart. Those days of sitting together to plan a future, gone. There's no future left. Just snow, ice, and the weirdness. Still, you should meet him. A gathering of the Dalrita tribes, called by the voice. Used to happen in times of peace or war, whenever something needed all of us to act. But there hasn't been one in years. Not since the fall of the Gunvalder tribe. Everything's scattered now. Broken.
You and Gerfar, how do you know each other?
From long ago, from back when we still carried the respect of our people. I was a scribe, witness to the choices that shaped the tribes. I was there when tankards slammed in unity, or axes hit the moot table in anger. Gerf trusted me, told me things he'd never share in public. His doubts, his burdens. I remember them all. But things change. You'll meet plenty of Dalrita out here. Decide for yourself what they're worth now. Sure, no need to gossip. Though I'll admit, it was nice talking to someone outside the tribes who isn't some screaming Camelotian scum.
That congregation, alright. Oh wow, what's that? An ogre. Nice. Wow, so much experience. Just for an ogre. I get spell power, physical damage. And Archstreet's boots. Increasing movement speed, mana regen, I don't need that. Alright. How is that? How? Oh. Alright. Oh. It's right here with the sword, one of the swords. There's a sword here and another sword here. There's a lot of land to cover. Quite a lot. Yeah, I'm taking this road. I'm taking the bridge. Yeah.
Stay focused.
What? I don't wanna kill you.
Your money or your life. Oh, my lucky day. You'll regret this.
Alright. Oh. I think we have an archer. Champion's long spear. How much is the armor? Just 250. Alright. Let's continue. Okay, these guys do a lot of damage. Okay, that's an enemy, that's another enemy.
Your money or your life. Your wealth is ours.
Alright. Nice hit. Okay. I have to go back. another shrine. Nope, nope. Okay, another shrine. Archstreet's groves. Nope. Okay, 500, good. 60 now. $500. Okay. Oh no.
That's all you've got!
Yeah, well. Okay, there's a champion here, right? You're a champion. A scrap iron. Wolfer. Huh? Oh, oops.
Gold belongs to us now!
Alright. Alright. Let's take this path. Oh wow. Okay. Another beast. Oh. You're dead. Okay. A croc-maw. Stagfather shrine. What's this? Frostgrot. Alright, this is weird. That was a misling. Right. Okay, what's this? A siren.
Ah, there you are. My, you're even more beautiful up close. Such strong, shapely arms. Say, would you do me a tiny little favor? No, never. You mortals say such hurtful things about us. Are we not pleasing to the eye?
Nope.
Don't our voices brighten the days of sailors and fishermen? We admire you from afar. Yet you spread such terrible rumors about us.
So it's not true that Morgans like to drown and eat humans?
Eats? Oh no, that's ghastly. We eat only krill and seaweed. As for drowning, well, sometimes a mortal becomes so enamored with our song, they try to swim out to us, but we live far from the shore. And before they realize they won't make it, it's already too late. We try to save them, but our arms are weak, and your bodies are so firm and heavy, you end up dragging us down too. It always breaks our little hearts. We mourn every mortal who meets such a fate.
What do you need my help with?
There was a terrible storm not long ago. It was so fierce it even woke the abyssal terror. The sea's fury was so great, it swept one of my treasure boxes onto the shore. It's still out there somewhere in the sand. But now that the waters are calm, I can't reach it. Will you help me, beautiful mortal? I miss my little trinkets so very much. Oh, thank you. I'll stay here and enjoy the view.
Okay, I need to be high above. Maybe there's another elevator somewhere around here. Yep. Capital. Oh, nice. Exactly what I needed to be.
I sensed your approach, my king.
Oh, wow.
I,
Okay.
Gerfan of the Gunvaldir tribe, salute you as my forefathers decreed. Ah, so you're still speaking with your own voice. Good. At least I won't have to bother with that formal drivel Camelot loves so much. Tell me, how does it work with the two of you? Does the king speak through you sometimes? Or is he just a passenger in your head? Will he ever come out and talk to me face to face? Or does he just sit there quietly, never getting involved? Either way, I've got a few things to say to him. Not exactly polite ones.
We talk in specific conditions.
Ah, so he won't be speaking. Still too weak, is he? Not surprising. Well, then give my regards to the old man. Tell him the Gunvaldir tribe stayed loyal to the old treaties right to the end. The same can't be said of the Camelocians. Pack of cowardly dogs without honor. I hope Arthur's squirming in your head, seeing what his beloved capital has been up to.
What kind of treaties did you have with Arthur?
Normal ones. Honorable. He entrusted us with the forlorn swords and his crown, the one he used to command giants. We were sworn to guard them. In return, Camelot was supposed to leave us alone, now and forever. But the Camelocians didn't hold up their end of the deal. May their souls rot in the weirdness. Can you hear me, Arthur? The treaty is rubbish. I'm rallying the tribes, and we're marching on Camelot. Nothing can stop us anymore, except ourselves, damn it.
I came here for Arthur's helmet.
Why? He's barely gotten his life back, and not even all of it. Does he have a death wish or something? There's a passage, sure. And if you're Arthur, it will open for you. Go ahead, if you think you're strong enough. Nobody's gonna stop you. But let me warn you, it's not going to be an easy journey, or a short one.
What do you mean?
Well, the giants are asleep, at least on the surface. But below, what if they wake up when they see Arthur? I doubt they'll be happy. And if the giants weren't enough, there are still the monsters, and other surprises. The legends about this place make it all pretty clear. If I were you, I wouldn't go in there. At least, not until you're sure you have the strength to handle what's hiding inside. Or without the blessing of the tribes, as agreed 600 years ago. You'd know that if you remembered our agreements, Arthur.
Blessing of the tribes?
Yes. The funny thing about our king, as you may already know, was that he was pretty sure of himself and his abilities. He knew he could march in there, grab his crown whenever he wanted, so he didn't sweat when he made a deal with our ancestors. He said he'd come back for his royal hat,
only if the kingdom was in a dire situation and if all tribes agreed to let him. Traditionally, this was meant to be done during a moot, an assembly of the tribes, and I'm calling one, so we can help each other out, if you're up for it.
What do you need?
Well, I need the chieftains to come here because we have to agree on a united front if we're going to fight Camelot. And I want to make damn sure that we fight Camelot not as a solitary tribe, like hot-headed One-Eye once, but as a united force. But I'm worried that something might be keeping them from leaving their villages. I'd like you to look into it.
Why would the tribe listen to an outsider?
They won't. Our tribes aren't exactly known for getting along, and gathering them all in one place at the same time. That's almost a miracle. But now they've left Gunvelder in its time of need, and they're ashamed. And that's even worse. That's why you have to shame them even more, so that they have no choice but to come here or risk their honor. And if they say they won't come because, then you'll deal with a because, right? After all, you're the king, aren't you?
Alright, help out with the tribes, I'll go there on my own.
Exactly. There's only one sane course of action, but you do you. I'll be waiting. I'm not going anywhere. As a Gunvelder, I've got nowhere to go anyway.
Kedron sent me your way to tell you he won't be able to finish his task.
So, looks like fate itself decided to push you my way. That has to mean something. But Kedron, that's grim news. He may be blunt as a broken axe, but he's loyal as they come. If he sent a non-Rida in his place, then he knew he was dying, and he chose duty over pride. I won't let that go to waste, and neither will you. Truth is, I'd sent him to do the very same task I've just laid before you. Gather the tribes, call the moot. Now you know how important this is.
So you want to invade Camelot?
An eye for an eye. There's no other way. Does that surprise you? I was the one who honored the old treaties Camelot violated. I was the one who tried to convince One-Eye not to throw people into guerrilla warfare, but to organize a proper military campaign instead. But for that, I'd need united tribes. And getting us all to work together on our own turf? That's proven to be exceptionally difficult.
Why did Camelot attack the Gunvalder tribe?
If you ask me, they got scared. The giant in our village started glowing. Maybe waking up, maybe coming alive. Whatever it is giants do. We were glad, though the other tribes, not so much. They envied us, no doubt about that. And that's probably why they didn't lift a finger to help when Camelot invaded our lands. Us, the Dalrida, we have changed. We're a shadow of our ancestors. But we were not the first to raise our weapons.
You're glad the giant was coming alive?
Well, you see, the giants for us are a bit like gods. We call them our protectors. It's a tradition dating back to the battles of the Age of Legends. The Dalrita befriended the giants long before Arthur ever did. There was peace between us, even when we stood on opposite sides of the war. We honor them because we believe that when they awaken, they will repay our care with their protection. It's good to have allies like them. What can I tell you? We're gone. Only a few of us are left, scattered across all of Avalon. I'm still here, and so is One-Eye. He's convinced he can take Camelot with a handful of hot-headed youngsters. Foolish dreams, suicide, call it what you like. We were brave, proud, and deeply connected to nature. Each of us bonded our soul to an animal, sharing strength between us. I won't tell you more than that. I don't want to. I can't. All of this is still too fresh for me, too raw.
How did you know King Arthur is with me?
King Arthur? His presence clings to you like a shadow, unmistakable to those who still remember him. Your words, your actions, they carry the weight of him. The way you stand, even your damn stubbornness. Arthur always left his mark on those he touched. The Gunvilder haven't forgotten. Betrayed by Camelot or not, our blood still remembers the old king. But don't mistake my recognition for trust. If Arthur truly walks with you, prove it. Show me his legacy still lives and breathes.
How many tribes are there?
As of now, 4. The Volker, the Svein, the Ulfra, and the Toyd. Each one with its role, each one with its problems. The Volker were our berserkers, Mather's chosen warriors, unstoppable in battle. But Mather abandoned them, or so they believe. Now their rage is dulled, and they're slipping into despair. If we don't reignite their spirit, we risk losing them entirely. The Svein are hunters and guardians of something ancient, what they call a god. Forest devilry, if you ask me. Dangerous enough for us to keep our distance. The Ulfra are warriors, the best of us. Or they were. They've gone silent. No word from their chieftain, no sign of life near the haunted keep. I fear what might have befallen him. Mages, clever but strange. Their power is real, but their methods, unsettling. They see the world differently. Useful in a fight, but don't expect to understand them. Still, strength is strength, even if it's wrapped in riddles and sparkles. Each tribe carries a part of our legacy. If we are to stand together again, we'll need them all, even the ones who've lost their way. Yes? Who have you managed to convince?
All right. Okay, so we have 4 objectives. One, 2, 3. And 4. I think this is the closest one. All right, I'm going to wrap up this episode and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.